There we go. What's going on? What's going on? Let's get set up here. How are y'all doing this afternoon? Hope well. How was work? I hope well. How are the kids? I hope well. Oh, and we have light. All right. Shout out to my new subscribers, my old school subscribers, and my TikTok family. Shout out to my unsubscribed, my replay gang, my overseas gang, and my 2 members, Shay and Leaf Queen. What's it gonna say? Okay. Yeah. Appreciate you guys. Wasn't for you guys, none of this would be possible. You guys keep me going when I'm getting lazy. When I'm getting lazy in my workouts, now, I'm posting up videos, so, I gotta get it right. I can't be sitting over here, being all flabby and stuff. I gotta be ripped. I gotta get some mass, I'm being looked at now, See, I put myself in a situation outside my comfort zone so I can push some growth. There you go. Think about that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's going on, gorgeous? What's going on? Yeah, I was talking about, the workout that I posted. If you haven't seen it, you should check it out. I'm just trying to inspire here. You know what I mean? You guys are inspiring me. If you watch the video, I don't want you critiquing what I'm doing, but you know what I'm saying? I appreciate you guys watching the video. That inspires me to do better. You know what I'm saying? And then hopefully I can inspire you to do something as well. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate everything. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate the likes. I appreciate the comments. You guys are coming through like folk on those likes. I don't know what it is. You're liking more videos now than you did before. You know what is it? You know what I'm saying? I appreciate all the help. I wish I knew what I didn't do before, but hey, you guys are coming through. It's like y'all are almost like double the likes. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Y'all are awesome, man. So as you guys pour into me, allow me to pour into you guys with this dope ass video. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get the party started. You've seen the title. The narcissist knows there's no new supply to replace a chosen one. They had their chance. Oh, man. I'm cracking myself up with these titles. But you heard it. They had their chance. Their ass is grass, and you're the lawnmower. It's a done deal. It's a wrap, okay? You know what I'm saying? They know they can't come back, and they know that the new supply, which is the, who lives to get over you supply, doesn't compare. The battery is not the same. They don't give them the same feeling. It's ridiculous for them to think that they can. Sometimes I think to myself, I wonder if they do the reverse discard because they just give up. I cannot keep this facade and this level of, mental, gymnastics going on for too much longer. I just want to be me. I just want to be able to be a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? And this guy or this lady won't let me do that. So I need to, and they'll just start doing some goofy, I've been giving it a lot of thought. They're not really on the level of us. So do you know how hard it is for them to compete with us on a daily basis? It's difficult, to say the least. And then to fake it and all that and be jealous and watch other people, they just get to the point where it's like, you know what? You got it. You got it. I'm throwing in the towel. I'll come up with some goofy scenario because I know you're not going to let me go on extended vacation because, it's one of the rules that you put out there. And I know you're going to get rid of me, so I'm just going to go ahead and do this. I can't keep up with this. No, I need somebody that I can easily be better than. I cannot keep up this facade. This person is just too many levels above. I have to do all this all day long. I'm exhausted. I'm a narc. I'm lazy. This is like work. I don't want to do all this. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man. That reverse discard, I'm trying to tell you, man, I've been giving it a lot of thought, and it's just I think it's just throwing in the towel, too. It's just I just give up. I can't do it. I can't hang in there any longer. You know what I'm saying? And you know, they're really just there for the feeling anyway. So if you're like making them grow and challenging them daily, and it's just too much. You know what I'm saying? And we already mentioned this. The narc will never meet another giving, loving, providing earth angel like you ever again. And I stand on that. 10 toes down. It'll never happen. And there's no way that they thought or think that God's going to give them another you. There's no way. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They literally just give up. You do a lot every day. I don't think you understand. Far more than the average person, and leaps and bounds beyond what a narc does. So to keep up with you, part of the reason why they hate you. You do this stuff with ease. They gotta struggle every day to wipe their ass right. So imagine, you know what I'm saying, having to do the level of, you know what I'm saying, every day what you're doing. You're trying to grow every day, and you think they're gonna let you just leave them behind and outgrow them? No, it's always a competition. Exactly. You know it, gorgeous. Look, if they thought they could keep you, hey, one of my members just showed up. Shout out Shay. Gotta do that. You know what I mean? I gotta shout out my members. You know, hey, look, if you're gonna be online tonight, you might go live, you know, and then make it a members only live. Send you the link. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she's amazing. You know what I mean? She's so supportive. You know, so what was I talking about? I was just saying. Shay got me all messed up over here. You're once in a lifetime earth angel. They'll never meet another like you. They know that. There's no way God's going to give them, which is another bullet here, but I'll go ahead and go into it. There's no way God's going to give them another you. How you going to fumble the bag and think God's going to give you another one? Come on now. They had the whole bag. They can't keep up with you. They can't compete with you. It's too much work. You make it look easy, but when they realize it ain't easy and it's work, they're like, man, I gotta exit stage left up out of here. Like this is work. And then they're wanting to do more and talking about building and plans and long-term plans and nah, man, I just want somebody to have a good time with, cheat on each other, get evicted all the time, make problems out of nothing, you know, just making life hard on each other for no reason. What? I'm telling you what it is. And it's hard. You know what I'm saying? Yes. You know what I'm saying? Exit stage right. Hell, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Exit stage right and left. They just like, get me out of here. You know what I'm saying? It's any means necessary. You know? It's look, you know you don't caught they lazy asses, man. Just like when you be talking about doing stuff, like, yeah, we gotta get this done and this done, and you know, we gotta do this. They be sitting there looking like, would you please just shut the fuck up? I don't want to hear you know you've caught them looking like that multiple times. Listen, man. What's your listen. Okay, for example, hey, we're just chopping it up, you know what I'm saying? As I'm putting out the information, but hey, y'all my soul tribe and all that, you know, we're chopping it up. Look, we make things look easy. We make it look easy. I make this stuff I do all day long look easy. This ain't easy. Why do you think my competition just gave up and threw the flag in like, Mike, I can't do nothing with this dude? Man, I don't have them YouTubers just gave up. They don't even bother me no more. The haters I used to have, they don't come check in on me no more. They don't come check in on me no more. They're not even copying me no more. You wanna know why? Because my work ethic is beyond approach. I was keeping up with them when I was pretty much staying in my truck at my dad's house with one bar of AT&T service. Now, if you got AT&T, you know that's raggedy. That one bar, man, it might as well be a third of a bar. Man, my videos coming out all kind of ways, looking crazy, still dropping content, you know, still working out, doing what I got to do. That's when I was staying in my truck at my dad's. When I got my house, the first thing I said was, y'all done fucked up. I got high-speed internet, and I've been acting as such. You know I got high-speed internet. I'm dropping content all day long. Work ethic unapproachable. You cannot copy me. I work, listen, people around here having a good time with this and treating it as such. This is my business, and business is good. I'm not over here taking days off. I'm not playing around with this. Hey, Shy, what's going on, gorgeous? What's going on? Pound, you know what I'm saying? Salute Pound. Listen, this is my business, and business is good. I'm not taking no days off here. I treat this like my job. I don't get paid for it. Well, you know, they pay in arrears, you know, so everything I'm making now is just money in the bank, right? But before that, I was dropping more videos before I was making money because my mindset is like this. You have to put yourself in the position in your mind where you want to be at. That reality's out there somewhere. You just got to bring it to you. You got to attract it to you. We all know we manifest our reality, right? We all know that, right? We know that in the simulation, right? Come on now. Let's not play like we don't, okay? You keep vibing high. You keep yourself away from low vibrational people. Your imagination is everything. That's where it starts. Once you let it start there, it'll manifest into your reality in this physical plane. I'm trying to tell you and I'm trying to show you. If you keep thinking I'm just some lucky guy, no. I realize who I am. I am a co-creator with God on this plane. And I know it. I don't think, I don't kind of, sort of, I know. And I will not allow anyone around me that makes me question what I know. And as a co-creator, I am creating my reality with God. That's what I'm doing. You're watching me do it. If you want to sit here and be like, what? How is this happening? What's going on? I'm telling you. I'm showing you. If you don't want to believe it, that's your problem. That is your problem. I'm literally that's right, gorgeous. I'm literally showing you. Normally I just disappear and I reappear and I got all this stuff going on. And everybody's like, how did you do it? What did you do? How did you? I'm showing you every day. I'm showing you. You either know or you don't. See, that's the difference between the chosen and the ones that aren't chosen. Chosen, no. And ain't nothing you gonna say that's gonna make me question that. Whatever you wanna call yourself. Chosen, empath, super empath, sigma empath, light worker, earth angel. I done heard them all. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you wanna call yourself. You got a purpose, you're gonna do your purpose, which is to, help people, serve, and ain't nothing gonna stop you from doing that. And you know who you are and what you're called to do, and ain't nobody gonna tell you otherwise. Period. Point blank. And anyone trying to question that in my reality don't belong in my reality. You're gone. Exit stage left and right, please. Yeah, that's right. We're done with this. I'm done playing around. I'm done over here trying to do all this this 3D BS, low vibrational. Oh, well, we gotta. No, listen, man. It's as simple as this. It starts in your mind. All you have to do is, try to get your soul as light as possible. Get that good karma going on where you're treating people like you want to be treated. Love yourself first so you can love other people. You know what I mean? Put God first, which, if you know what you're talking about, then you know God than you. So you're putting yourself first and God first, and everything just flows. It just flows. I'm in a flow state right now, if you cannot tell. I don't really plan this stuff out. I just go with the flow. I really do. I'm just going with the flow for the first time without forcing it either way. I'm just going with the flow. Whenever I get the feeling, I get the instinctive feeling, discernment, intuition to cut someone off, I do it. No hesitation. They think what they want to think. They can think I don't care. I got a destiny and I'm trucking to it. My work ethic. You guys know how y'all work? My work ethic is like this. I'll put out 10 videos a day. I don't care what it takes. I'm trying to get to 10K subs before 3 months. I'm trying to be a 5K subs before Valentine's Day. I've been sleeping a lot the past few days. You wanna know why? I plan on hitting TikTok and YouTube hard. I'm about to work like nobody's ever seen. See, the problem with people Is they're waiting on somebody to deliver their blessing to them. God tells you every day what you need to do to get your money right and get your life right. If you choose not to listen, that's on you. But you know what you need to do. Because if I'm getting told what to do, and I'm just like, I ain't gonna be lazy. Dog tags. Itching my chest hair. I'm just not gonna be lazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do, okay. So, looking at things from a broad spectrum. So if I just put out, this many videos and, I actually be myself, then I can, okay, well, the only thing stopping me from doing that is being lazy. And being lazy is a freaking disease. So I run from it as much as possible. I put myself in situations so I won't have that disease of laziness. Like YouTube taking all my likes and comments. That's an opportunity. I get to go back and leave better comments and catch all the comments that I didn't like the first time. And I've seen a few. It's a win. It's a win. So, and it happened for a reason. I don't know what the reason is, but I'll find out soon enough. That's what I found out on this journey too. Everything happens for a reason. Everything. So again, I done got enough subject, man. I got bullets here. I got a whole page. I tell y'all, I take notes for this. I take this serious. Listen, I was a staff sergeant in the Army. I cared about my soldiers, okay? The soldiers that went to Iraq with me came back alive. A lot of times, and they're like, we need a body, because that's how those infantry guys talk. They don't care. Yeah, you IT guys, we need a body to go on this convoy tonight. Get your weapon. We're going to be rolling out at 03:30. Well, you know what I had to do? I had soldiers. I volunteered to go mostly myself. I didn't want my soldier out there. Now, you know what's crazy? I got promoted early because, I fast tracked. Me and my soldier were the same freaking age. And this guy was 6'4". And I was still volunteering to, I don't want to send him out there. Let Richardson stay. I'll just go myself. You know what I'm saying? I care about whoever I'm rolling with. Whoever's in my community. Shoot. That boy didn't want to take no baths. I had to teach him how to take, man, you know what I'm saying? I teach this grown-ass man the same age as me. Hey, man, you got to go wash up, bro. Like, we're getting too many complaints, man. You got to wash up, man. I know you know how to. Come on, man. We're in Iraq. Come on, man. Hell, we all out here smelling like shit, but damn, bro. You got a trail. And everybody telling me about you. Man, you like my kid out here looking back. And he's like 6'4". You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to this dude. And we out there in Iraq. He's saying little slick stuff. And I'm working out every day. And I'm just like, man, I'll fold you up in here, man. And he knew it too, man. I was like, I'll fold you up in here, man. I don't care how tall you are. You tall guys can't really handle no short dude when he gets in the pocket. So you need to stop playing. So, and I was working out every day, right? So he was like, all right, Sergeant, get your stinking ass in that doggone shower, man. What is wrong with you? I'm getting off topic again, man. Let's get back on the subject. They watch you all the time on your social media. Do you understand? They watch you all the time because they miss the feeling, but they also know they're never gonna get it again. Oh man, it's like they got their best high, and they never can get it again. Oh man, these people. And look, this is a good point. The new supply is not the new guy or girl. Whatever. Yeah, but the new supply is not the new guy. The new supply is the in-between guy, the get over you guy. I killed that one right there. You know I did. I killed that one right there. You heard that? That new supply is not the new guy. That's the in-between guy, the get over you guy. Or gal. They don't care. Don't think I don't think that. Don't think for a moment that you don't slid something by me. Huh. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing my research. Y'all are kind of bisexual from what I hear. Hey, listen, I ain't calling nobody out, and I'm not saying nothing. I'm just saying, don't think you slick. Thought you done had a little side little lady or something or whatever. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Same as a dude. You know, you cheating, you cheating. Get your ass on somewhere, man. Crazy. You do crazy. Too much stuff going on around here. And I gotta trust you and then trust whoever you cheating on me with. And now I don't, it's too much going on in that batch. Keep all that shit. You crazy. I got a son. I'm too damn fine to be getting any damn STDs. Goofy. You know what I'm saying? Imagine me having anything on my lips or something. Crazy, man. Y'all goofy. Y'all goofy throwing your bodies around like that. Like y'all, hey look, y'all narcs, man. I'm gonna tell you something, man. Look, there's too much stuff going on around here. Y'all crazy for throwing your bodies around like that, for real, for real. I'm serious. Y'all got kids and stuff. Y'all been around for a while. Y'all should know better. Y'all should know better. And we're adults. Y'all be breaking up with us, and you act like you ain't never had sex before. Yeah, that's y'all's problem, man. Y'all was lucky with us because we know how to vet and, you know, keep y'all from doing too much. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all know if y'all do or get caught, you're done. But then when y'all think y'all can do better, or y'all got us all bummed out, then you go out there, you start wilding out, and y'all don't understand, man. Man, these dudes are trifling out here. These dudes are trifling out here. I don't have no dude friends because I don't like hearing the stories, man. I don't treat women like that. I don't. And these stinking ass dudes running around here, they be doing anything, man. Man, nah. And you over there in the DC area? Are you crazy? You in the whole DMV, and you better keep your ass over there. You know what I'm saying? You're doing too much, man. You're doing too much. Shoot. She be doing like me. Like the minute we broke up, I'm like, all right, bet. I was single before. Hell, let's be real. Part of the reason why I got married, I didn't want to be in the streets no more. I'm like, I'm tired of this. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to get back out there and deal with that. Nah, man. It's too crazy out there. Man, please. And that person knows it too. The between guy, but not the new guy. You know, the get over you guy. He knows that he's a get over you guy or gal, and he's not the new guy or gal, because more than likely, he or she has a person of their own. And your person putting themselves, what's it called? A third person situation. A third person, third party situation, something like that. I'm doing my research, y'all. Getting these terminologies down. You know what I'm saying? They try to put you in a third party situation. You know what I'm saying? Whenever they try to come back to you, but then, you know, you took off because you knew better. But they didn't put themselves probably in a third party situation. Because if hey, listen, if you're married or in a long-term relationship and somebody's gonna like cheat, that's a low down, dirty dog. I mean, that's worse than you. No, you the worst one. But that's right next to you. You know, that person know you've been with somebody for some years. That man been taking care of you. You know what I'm saying? Taking care of your kid, buying y'all clothes and everything, man. Like making sure, I'm saying, getting your smell right and their makeup. All this work this man had put into you. And then you got some scumbag that's like, yeah, you know. And I mean, like, a lot of guys will do it, I guess. You know? But then that's where the lady got to be a lady and be like, nah, you know what I mean? That's why I know I had to leave, because you when you get to that point, you think that I'm lower than shit. You have no respect for me if you're going to go do that, and then whatever you do, try to bring it back to me. And not even be woman enough to tell me what you did. You know? Like, you think I'm lower than dirt. And I don't know what makes you feel you can treat me like that, but you learned that day. You know what I'm saying? You learned the hard way. And now you learn and you can get your karma too. Trust and believe that. Trust and believe that, because I was running around when I was younger and I ended up with you. So I know your ass gonna end up with somebody that's gonna give you your karma. And you're gonna turn around and be just like me, like on some, I love my life. I don't care if I'm single till the day I die. I'm good. As long as I don't end up with somebody like that again, I'm good. Shoot, never again. And that in-between guy knows he's the in-between guy. And he hates you for it. Now, why you gonna hate me? Because you know that you was there causing this person to cheat on their long-term girlfriend, boyfriend, or spouse. And then now you're mad because you know you can't beat a long-term person because you was a cheating person. And a cheating person can't beat a long-term person. They're two cheaters. One of them, they can't. Look, when the narc gets with that long-term person, they got to make up a whole new, they can't make it seem like they were cheating on their spouse. That cheater person can never be the long-term person. And that person knows it. That's why I'm saying the narc put himself in a third-party situation with that, you know, until they find their next person, you know. And then they're sitting around, you know, and the in-between person know they're the in-between person. So the narc and the in-between person, that's why they're gang stalking you. They're so miserable with each other and miserable with each other because they're both a couple of cheating, lying-ass scumbags. Truth be told, quiet as it's kept. Yeah, y'all bringing that one back. Quiet as it's kept. You know what I'm saying? They're both two low-down, dirty scumbags. That narc doesn't want no other scumbag long-term. No, she wants another battery. They, you know what I'm saying? Let me not get specific. They want another battery. Ain't no cheating half narc, whatever that cheater is, going to be a good battery. A good battery is going to be somebody that's going to be a decent person that don't know that narc was who they were. That's why the narc didn't want me talking to, you know, the baby dad. If I had talked to him, I probably would have liked the dude. You know what I'm saying? He seemed pretty cool. But they'll keep that distance between y'all. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They'll keep that distance between y'all. You know what I mean? You'll never be able to talk to him because if you do, because I'm a charming person. Dude might be like, hey, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey, we still hooking up. Or, hey, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Like, she just playing you, bro. You know what I mean? You know, so you never know. You know, so you got to be careful with that. You never know with these narcs, man. They're always scheming and plotting. And the way she used to get nervous when you know what I'm saying? It's weird. I should have picked up on stuff. But they play victim so good. And then it's my problem for wanting to be Captain Save-A-Ho. I got to come in like, you know, I'm here to save the day. Sit your black ass down, man. This is what I get. This is what I get. You know what I'm saying? This is exactly what I get. Should be minding my own business, man. You know, that's what I got for not minding my own business, trying to come in. I need to be worrying about my own doggone business, worrying about somebody else's. Shoot. Coming into the situation with a bunch of drama. Hey, man, listen. Whatever drama you got going on with him, that's some junk that you want to be involved in. Not nothing to do with me. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Let me check in, y'all. I've been just going off. Oh, y'all just agreeing with me. Yeah. Fast tracking. Yeah. Yeah. Here we go, yeah. That's right. All y'all on board with it. Y'all already know. You know what I'm saying? That's how my soul tribe roll. Y'all already know, man. These narcs, man. And their jealousy of you caused them to leave you in the first place. Their jealousy and their envy caused them to do this weirdness. They can't keep up with you. You're too much for them. You're just way too much. What you do, what does it say? What you do every day is really to them like doing 10 things, like having 5 to 10 days in one. 5 to 10 days in one. You think what you're doing is just normal. No, man, you're super. I mean, you're above average, man, because you not only do all these things, but you do it from a place of love. That's what makes you so special. It's always from a place of love, and you don't complain, and you just love life, and you love people, and it can't stand it. It's just like, man, they don't have it in them. So they want to just get away from you in the first place. You know what I'm saying? And then, well, they want to get away from you, but they don't want you to dump them the way that I did, right? They don't want that to happen. They would have went through all the mental gymnastics to come up with the scheme to leave. I didn't want to be dumped like that, you know, but, you know, you met the wrong one on the right day. Cause I'm telling you, you're going to treat me like trash. I'm a whole king over here. You're not going to do that, man. What's wrong with you? Is it my fault that you don't recognize royalty? No, you recognized it. You trying to buck break me. It can't be done. You're insane. It can't be done. I told you. You know what I'm saying? I can see behind the veil. I can see beyond everybody's BS. When someone talks to me, I can look right through their words and see exactly what they're saying to me. You can put it all kind of word salad way you want to. I can see your intent behind it, because you're gonna put your intent behind it. I used to work for the White House. Like, come on, y'all. Huh? You thought I got along with Hillary Clinton? it's hard talking to that woman. So do you think that you can put words better and phrase things more insulting than her? No, I think not. Y'all got to get it together. Y'all got to get it. Oh, I missed a comment. Structure, boundaries, I agree. What's going on with this? What's this? Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, what you do? YouTube, calm down. Calm down. What you two doing over here? Man, chopping off half of this woman saying, and then I was just trying to scroll up and try to put her in timeout. I'm like, no, you don't. Don't you dare. You know what I mean? We don't do that over here. You know what I'm saying? Say whatever you want to say. I don't know why I chopped off half what you were saying though. Okay, now the bubble's coming all the way up. It was chopping off half of your bubble. I be tripping over here, man. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, like I said, that's why they do the, gang stalking together, because they're both miserable and they don't want to, you know what I'm saying? They're still having sex, ears ringing. Anyway, I hate when that happens. Yeah, they're both having sex, you know what I'm saying? So, but they don't want to ruin that, and yeah, so they want to have somebody they can be mad at. So they get mad at you together, hate to say this, but it's true. After they get done having, narc sex. Narc sex, some lazy, yeah, some lazy, low dog, dirty ass narc sex, right? Then they just they both sneak off to their phone and start gang stalking you. Oh, what's that? Is that what that is? Man, I was in the middle of talking about this narc, man. That thing just hit me hard. I was like, you know what I'm saying? Took me a little bit to get that ringing to stop, man. I was like, man, I need to stop going on this narc, man. My ears started ringing. One of them, my right one. It's like, It only happens when I'm here talking to y'all about these narcs. It never, well, it does happen sometimes, but it only happens when I'm in here talking to y'all about these narcs. Oh, why did you retract her message? Hey, can you send that again? Kelsey, it deleted your message, and I don't want it to delete anything. You're going to delete her messages. She's one of my maiden contributors, man. Yeah, I like that. Talking Energizer Buddy, man. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Yes. And they're sitting around each other. Look, could you imagine like two narcs, I'm just gonna say this nicely, making love, shall we say? I mean, that's a hot mess. Period. It's a funky hot mess, because yeah, it's just a mess. And so after you'd imagine that, right, two narcs doing what they do, then them both like being mad afterwards because, they weren't satisfied. Neither one. Yeah, so they have to... They gotta... After trying to get off, they got to narc off on you afterwards on your social media. They both narking off, turned back to each other. Motherfucker, I wish he'd just take her back so I ain't got to deal with this. And she over there like, I wish he'd take me back so I ain't got to deal with it. It's just funny. It is funny, y'all. It's funny. Look. It's just, what's his last thing? Yeah. But that's the last part right there, right? The last part being that the ego. The ego's gonna keep them mad. The ego's gonna keep them stalking you, and the ego is gonna keep them raging out on each other. It is a whole mess over there, right? And then that they're having their narc problems, right? We know what narcs do. They're not responsible. So whatever responsibilities they have, they've been just piling up. So you know there's going to be karma for that too. So they're having this, instead of them working on their basics, they have to be having sex with somebody. They have to be having sex. That's why I'm saying, like, there's no way you can come back to me or think about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't need to have sex like that. And I know she has to. So I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, why I haven't been having sex. Do you see what I'm saying? She's been having a lot of sex with a bunch of randos around the DMV area. And if you don't know what DMV is, around DC, if you don't know about DC, look it up, right? Age rate out there, you know. And then she wants to bring that back over here, possibly? For what? Well, I mean, I'm not saying that I'm not talking about my specific situation, really, but I'm just saying, what will be the point in taking that back when I'm not having sex with anyone while I'm trying to build my empire? What would be the point in taking you back? What purpose would you serve me? You know? Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm cleaning my energy up, man. I'm not, you know, I'm telling you, these people will, even if you're in a relationship with them for 10, 15, 20 years, they'll be out there having sex with people. Like they weren't married or they weren't in, like, no. And I'm telling you right now, I don't know what they think, but what person's going to take anybody serious that's like, yeah, I just separated from my person like a month ago? What are you doing out here? Like, what? I mean, what are you doing out here then? You know what I'm saying? Like, take some time off. Like, what's wrong? Like, I don't get that part, you know? Outside of the things that we have to do, you know, independently, you know, that we done broke up, you know, getting your life together, getting your place and all that stuff that you should be doing. Where are you finding time for sex? I can't even find time to talk to anybody. Every time I try to talk to somebody, they get pissed off at me because I have no time. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, and the time that they want, I don't have the time for, you know? And it's just like, okay, fuck, I'm just going to be celibate, man. And I'll get my money right and I'll deal with whatever when I deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. If I didn't lose my spouse, I had to leave her. So I'm sorry for that. You know, that's actually, you know, death do you part. That's how you get it done. Unfortunately, you know, I didn't have that situation. Gotta do what I gotta do for me and my son. You know. Oh yeah. Yes, sir. You know, Corey, you know it. Exactly. Be free. Yeah, they'll get a quick charge off of, you know what I mean, I guess the sex. I don't know, man. Look, I'm not talking about anybody that's out there having sex if you're protecting yourself or whatever. There's a lot of stuff going on, and I think that you should be focused on more stuff than that, but that's just me, you know. But if you ain't had any bad, like, sexual experiences with anybody, you know, do what you gotta do, I guess. I'm not trying to deal with that right now, you know. Like, I'm not on a low vibe, you know. You know, if you want to talk to me, you talking about getting in shape and businesses or taking care of your kids or, you know, just being in the moment, just stuff that matters. You know, I'm not really, now, I mean, you know, of course I love to see a gorgeous woman. Of course, I like to see pictures. You know what I mean? Come on. You know, but I'm not trying to be doing anything, man. I can't even give nobody any time. I got to find time for my son, find time for myself, then find time for my son. And then I gotta find time for y'all. I gotta find time for my content. 11 people in here and 11 likes. I like that. 11, baby. I'm hitting all synchronicities, baby. You know? That's how you know I got some good energy going on in here, man. Everybody got some good energy. There's been no negativity. Look at that. Look at that. Synchronicities, is everything lining up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, 1211 is good too. You know what I mean? The more the merrier. Hit that like button, it'd be 1212. Another angel number, you know? Look at y'all talking in there. You know what I'm saying? You know, and that's what I'm talking about. That was the last one. Their ego is so crazy. Their ego is so crazy, right? They'll never talk to you They'll never reach out to you. They'll just gang stalk you, watch you, maybe hit you up from a fake account. Like, I think I had somebody on TikTok, you know what I mean? I'm not saying it's her, but I had some rando on TikTok send me like 2 TikToks, and they were talking about twin flames and second chances, and I just automatically talked to him like it was her. I'm like, hey man, I don't know what you're doing, Lex. Stop saying this stuff. I didn't mean to say name. But listen, you know, I don't know what you're doing, but don't even, you know, don't be talking about, no, I don't believe in twin flames no more. I want a divine counterpart. Ooh, that person didn't see that one coming, did you? I've been waiting on you to hit me up. I told you. You can't trick me. Some random account, some new booty TikTok account, sending messages to me about twin flame, this and that. Come on now. I know it. You sent somebody after me. It was you. And it was some sad shit too, boy. It was some real, you know, TikToks to be real sad music. They're real slow music. And talking about, if you just allow time to heal, you better stop. There's no allow time to heal when someone stepped out to go cheat during a marriage. You crazy? What kind of fool would I be? You better get out of here with that mess. I never cheated. So what are we talking about here? I never even looked at a woman. I didn't have any women's numbers in my phone. So you get to step out, and I'm a whole man, look like me, and I can't? Man, get out of here. You better keep it stepping. You step out, you better keep it stepping. Keep it stepping. Like Martin used to say, keep it stepping. Crazy. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. Get up out of here with that. You know, I'm over here being a good man. Keep trying to tell y'all this. Black dads have been rated #1 for being active in children's lives. Single black dads. I'm doing my thing right now. I'm about to get my kid in sports and go to his games. I don't have time to be dating. I don't have time for none of that. You know what I mean? You know, no offense. You know, and to the narc, do what you have to do. You keep looking for that quick battery charge. Is that what we're calling the sex? A quick surge? We calling it a quick surge? Is that what we're gonna call it? Can we get a vote on that? A quick surge? Cause they're not getting like what we used to do. You know what I'm saying? We give them a full jump. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We put them in cable. You know, we give them a full jump. You know what I mean? Whatever you want to call whatever sex they're having right now. You know what I mean? It ain't nothing real. You know what I'm saying? Nothing worth nothing. Yeah, oh yeah, playing victim. Yeah, you know, I'm the bad guy. Even though I'm minding my own business, some kind of way, they're mad at me for something. I don't know what it is, right? She could be trying to call me like, oh, the dogs, you gotta take one of them. No, you wanted all 3, keep all 3. You thought it was gonna be a problem, huh? Yeah, quick surge. Oh yeah, we done a block, then broke down and mad again. You see what I'm saying? You only get 1 shot with a chosen one, an earth angel. You don't get, why would you get 2? No, you knew you weren't gonna get 2. You don't want an earth angel. You want a low down dirty dog like yourself. That's what you want. That's what you want. I know what it is. You know what I'm saying? No, not at all. I know my worth. And I'm not, listen, as hard as it was for her, what she thinks is hard, which I'm not saying that it's easier for women to keep it in their pants than it is for guys, but guys have been slanging the thing around for centuries. If I can keep it in my pants and I'm a whole king that back in the days had multiple wives, and I can keep it in my pants, and you can't keep the Kuda Wuda in yours? No, ma'am, I'm sorry. I don't know what you think today. If the times have changed like that and the roles are reversed like that, I want nothing to do with it. I'll wait for them to change back. I don't want nothing to do with it. See, that's what happens when you start jumping on this whole trend where they're trying to make women hate men. And you start thinking, oh, it's okay, I can do whatever. Okay, then you lose a good man. All right, bet. You ain't gonna make me stay. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I don't know what you thought this was. And if you wanted to go, you're gone. But don't come back this way and stop stalking me. You know what I'm saying? You wanted to leave, you're gone. So bye-bye. Arrivederci. What do you want from me? You know what I mean? Send you a postcard when I go overseas? What you want from me? It's done. It's over. You don't cheat on me. I told you that from the gate. I said, if I ever catch you cheating on me, it's done. You know what I'm saying? Before the marriage. You know what I mean? And you decided to I don't care. Well, then I don't care. Shit, I don't care. Done. And I don't bother you. I'm minding my own black-owned business, literally. Literally. The stalking is about the fact that they know they I don't want to say the F word, but they know they messed up. They know they messed up. Like the reason why they didn't just dump you in the first place was because they know that you the bomb diggity, man. You know what I'm saying? You the ish. I mean, you fresh hot fire. And they know it. 12-12. We're hitting those synchronicities, baby. Man. Appreciate y'all hitting the like button. Y'all are awesome. You know? They know, man. And they know you're the bomb. They know they'll never get another one like you. But I'm telling you, the reason why they do what they do is because you're so great. They can't keep up. They're always trying to compete with you. And they're just like, I'm just going to cheat to try to hurt them. Maybe I can dent their ego a little bit. Maybe I can gain some control, you know, by leaving, cheating, and then coming back, you know, if they allow me to come back, you know, because truth be told, the narc, not the next guy, but the next ex and the family are influencing them. It's not just it's the family too. The family is influencing them. Hey, what's going on, gorgeous? The family's influencing them. You know what I'm saying? And they're trying to get them. See, but the narc doesn't have common sense, right? The narc doesn't understand that if I should be looking at who these people are that's giving me advice and what is their situation. But see, I was protecting her from everything like that. I did all that thinking. And I would tell her like, well, what's this person's situation? Well, don't you think that you should be like wondering why somebody that's not married is giving you advice on marriage? You know, but I wasn't there. She's very influential. I don't know if all narcs are that way, but that narc was very, very influential, right? So with her being that influential and the family knowing that, you know, they took advantage of that and started feeding her a bunch of, but it's not completely their fault because, you know, mainly it's hers because she didn't have to listen to it. But it got to the point where she didn't want to try to keep up with me no more. She didn't like the direction I was going in with my life. She didn't like what I was doing, and she knew it was going to be a lot of work. She wanted to go anyway. And what I do is I'm not no, you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna sit here and be with no black dude and be talking like I'm some kind of oppressor or something. Like, that ain't gonna happen. You can go. You know what I mean? I understand your struggle. If nobody else do, I do. So no, go ahead and go. Be free. What the hell are you talking about? You know what I mean? You're not gonna play me like that. Like go and tell everybody that you gotta do all the work, take care of me and stuff, and I won't let you go. And the what? I'll let you go quick, fast, and in a hurry, man. You don't want to be here, don't be here. Now look who looks crazy, right? Are you telling these family members? Well, hell, they're the ones gang stalking with you. So it don't even make no difference, really, does it? They're gang stalking with you. So you can't even go to somebody and that has any logic and be like, well, you know, well, is he bothering you or are you bothering him? Your family's doing it with you. Y'all been justified being whole stalkers and think it's okay. So there's nothing anyone else can say to you guys. There's no way I could go to my family. And even with my dad and me having a few issues we have, he would never gang stalk with friends. He would never do it. He won't let me do it in front of him with other people. I don't even understand how that works. How you talk your family into joining in? I'm going to tell you what it is. Them people hated me from the jump. Remember that first time that I broke up with you when we were boyfriend and girlfriend? And y'all made a whole group chat coming at me? The whole family. The mom, the sister, the dad, the brother-in-law. They all had a group chat. And I took them all out. All of them. I said something to the mom. Like, go use your husband's money to go buy you something nice so you can look yourself in the mirror at night or something like that. She never forgot it. My ex told me she never. So she has a vendetta against me, and you're going to listen to this woman about marriage advice with me? Now, here's the thing, right? These two women that she knew, at least those two and more, never had a man on my level. But you're going to listen to women that never had a man on my level, but they never left their men that they had that weren't on my level? But you're going to leave the men you have? Does it make any sense? Does it make any sense? The men that they have are nowhere near the caliber of man that I have. The man that I am, the man that you had. And you should have recognized that, the jealousy in them. Instead, you just wanted to be the victim. You didn't want to do no work. You didn't want to take no responsibility or accountability. And they were telling you all this crap. They would never leave their men. Their men can go to jail and come out of jail, and they wouldn't leave their men. I'm telling you, that's where they are, right? But she doing what she did. Leave me for 30 days, 30-something days, you know what I'm saying? Then she can come back. What? Where they do that at? What? Why? Huh? Nah, man. Look, you got to keep it on over there. You know, you got to stop playing games with people. Hopefully you learn your lesson this time. You know, if you didn't, it's your problem. Yeah, man, I was married to this woman like 9-something years. Not 9-something. We're together like 9-something years. I'm married like 3+. And then she just man, I could tell it's coming because she kept starting these fights talking about, I can't do this no more. Like what? You can't do living in the state we're in? You can't do Burger King? Like, what are you talking about? I just, what are you saying? Would never say it. Would never say it. You know, and it's like, and this started like the year before we broke up, like around November when she wished me dead. You know, and I'm just like, okay. She's cheating. Guess I need to mentally detach myself as well. I'm not playing games with y'all. I'm not doing it. And then you know what I'm saying, when she decided to roll out on her some, you know, I'll only be gone for like a week or so. I told her exactly what she's going to do in an argument. I said, you're going to go up there telling me you're going to be gone for a week. You know, you're going to find a reason to be up there longer. You're going to be cheating on me the whole time. You're going to be texting me, talking to me any kind of way. And I'm telling you right now, if you do this, please don't come back. She looked at me crazy. She looked at me crazy. Like, how in the did he figure this out? Looked at me crazy. And then what did she do? She went and did exactly what I said. I got to be up here longer. Mom needs more help. Even though the mom got a daughter there, and she needs more help, and I got to be up here every night, bringing up, you remember when we were arguing and we had these breakups? Back when we were boyfriend and girlfriend the first couple years we were together? Oh, man, you up there cheating on me bad, aren't you? Disappearing at night. You know what I'm saying? Now I don't know where she's at. I don't know what she's doing. I got all 3 dogs taking care of the house, and this woman's up there just living it up. Are you crazy? No, lady. Keep you, where you at, man? And then now you mad at me for what? Standing up for myself and moving on? You gang stalking me? Used to make crazy threats on the phone to me whenever I was answering the phone back in the day. You know, like, what? I don't know what's wrong with these people, man. Hey, what's going on, Josh? What's going on? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if, man, you nail on the head. They literally, if you have any kind of common sense, you know what they're going to do. She's on her phone all the time. Then all of a sudden, my mom needs surgery. Shit. Okay. Damn, man. I'm going to have to get a divorce. Damn. That's how I felt. Like right then. You know what I'm saying? Like right when she said it. Oh, my mom has to get surgery. I'm like, you know what make it so bad? I'm going to be real with you. I'm going to tell you why she used the whole, you know what I'm saying, her mom surgery. I'm going to tell you why. Because we were boyfriend and girlfriend. My mom had a heart attack. And I went to go see my mom for 30 days. And my mom passed away. And I felt some type of way about her being gone for 30 days exactly. Talking about her mom needed heart surgery. I felt some type of way about it. I felt like it can't be a coincidence. So I'm just like, no, we're not going to do this. We're not going to do this. No, not on my mama. You know what I'm saying? I love my mama too much. You crazy. Mama didn't even like you. Yeah. My mama didn't even like you. I brought you up to my mama one time. You know what she said? She asked me about Trista. Yeah, she didn't even like you. And I'm telling you right now, when you got a good mom like mine and she do something like that, I should have known better. That's why I say it's my fault. It's my fault. I didn't want to hear that. You know what I mean? I take full responsibility. But when you're over here gang stalking with friends, you know what I'm saying? Like, get a life. You know what I mean? Let me over here watching me. I don't even want your energy floating around me like that. Like, just go do you. You know? I wish you the best. But don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. I mean, I know if you watching me, you got to be miserable. But then again, if she was happy, she would be watching me anyway. So these narcs, man, they never really let their exes go. You know what? They should. But they never treat them right whenever they're together. No, I'm telling you that mom thing. I'm not making that up, man. I'm very intuitive, and I got the energy off of it. I'm like, nah, man. Nah. I'll be real with you. Like, I dumped her when I was, like, when my mom passed away. I didn't want to do it no more. I dumped her when I was down there. You know what I'm saying? I dumped her when I was down there, and I hooked up with somebody. Yeah. Yeah. So think about what I did when we were earlier in our relationship, and then think about what she did, and tell me that wasn't the same thing, right? I don't have time for that, man. I don't have time for that. You're going to wait all them years and get revenge on me? And then she brought it up to me on the phone. She brought it up to me on the phone. She was like, yeah, you cheated on me. Whenever I didn't cheat on you, I was dumping you. I didn't want to be with you. You had to beg me to come back. But you done made up in your mind that I cheated on you? My mom just passed away. I was not even in my right mind, like, at all. Because the years I should have been down there with her, I was up there being miserable with you. So no, you don't get to play with me like that. Not on my mama like that. You crazy? You had to go for that reason alone. You had to go for that reason alone. I'm not going to disrespect my ancestors like that. And I've had no problem since then. So I know I did something right. I don't know what you got going on. But when I walked away after, listen, you can play with me all you want to, and you ain't got to never even tell me that's why you did what you did. But it's an awful, mighty coincidence. And so you shouldn't be playing like that. You know what I mean? You really should be playing like that. If what I did was so bad, you should have just, like, let it be and let me break up and not even, you know what I'm saying? You don't do stuff like that. You don't do stuff like that. You know, you told on yourself when you said, yeah, you remember you cheated on me when you was down there? I was like, yeah, I know you know. I told you everything. Why are you making it seem like I didn't tell you everything? I told you all the cheating I did before we got married. I told you. It's just, people, man, these people, and then gang stalk you. I ain't done nothing to you except try to get over you. What do you mess with me for? And then the people that just, you know, go along with it, you know, the family and friends, that's why those people, to me, are more heartless than she is. Because they know what's going on. They know I'm a good man. I don't care. They're mad at me because they don't have no man like me. There's no reason to be mad at a black man that's getting his business done like me. You know what I'm saying? Looking good while he does it and take care of his kid. Right? Other than the fact that you don't have one. But Narc X couldn't see that. So just, hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Boy, y'all going off in here. She gonna have to let it go. Because I am done. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't have let her come back, period. But like that whole situation, you're not gonna tell me it's a coincidence. I had to sit down there knowing what she was doing. Like, when she left, I was like, talking about she was going a week. A week turned into 2 weeks. 2 weeks turned into 2.5 weeks. 2.5 to 3. And I'm just like, I had to get over that woman while I was down there by myself taking care of her dogs. Try to break me, man. I'm telling you. Try to break me. She doesn't understand that I've been through all this before. I had a fiance cheat on me when I was in Iraq. Like, I've been through all of this. I've dealt with a narc before. She knew about Megan. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I've been tested before. This is my biggest test, but you know, it's also my karma because I was a little bit of a player when I was younger, and I had some really good women when I was younger. I had some really good ones, and I messed it up. You know what I mean? So, you know, I don't know why they deleted your message, Corey. I didn't do that. Yeah. So y'all, I mean, this is why I had to leave. Like, it's deeper than, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like whining about stuff, but I think about stuff, and I put 2 and 2 together real easy. And this is like a month, going exactly a month. I was going exactly a month. I was going for my mom having heart surgery. She was going for her mom having heart surgery. While she was gone, she brought up me cheating, what she called cheating. I'll try to leave, but whatever, cheating, you know, way back in the first few years we were together, as opposed to her cheating on me after 9.5. This person's crazy. I gotta go. I gotta go. Like, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Man, I don't know. She definitely planned it since like November the year before, and her family was in on it, homie. Like, that's the worst part is the family was in on it, man. I got a group of people working against me while the enemy's in my house. That's what I had going on in my head. Like, that's what I had to do. So I had to just like buckle down and be like, she don't understand I'm a warrior. I'm a whole war veteran. I'm gonna show her. I never let them get me down. She had me, man, we're dropping them kids off to school. I tell her son every day, love you, man. Have a good day. He looked back at me crazy like, hey, you don't know we playing him? You don't know that? No, I know. But you ain't gonna stop me from showing love, though. I told you that's what I'm about. Period. So I knew she was gonna cheat. I knew she was gonna leave. And she acted like she needed me to drive her to the airport. So when I drove her to the airport, she had her kid in the back, faking sleep, in that loud truck, while me and her like got tension in the front. She didn't speak to me. So the last time I seen her kid, he gets out the truck and just takes off and goes in the airport. Last time I seen her before she came back to get her stuff. So I'm not gonna say it's the last time I seen her. But that's the last time I seen her and her kid together. You know, she didn't give me a hug or nothing. Like, I owed her that trip to the airport. You better do me dirty as hell, and you know you are. But it's fine. It's all good. I knew I had to break up with her. I had to let it go. You know, luckily I'm a veteran, because I think if I wouldn't have been in the Army, I don't know if regular people can handle stuff like that. Like, I think a lot of people just take it and just, you know, but I just have been through so much. I done started over so many. I done hit the reset button like 3 other times in my life. So I'm like, okay, number 4. Boop. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, this last year, at the beginning of the year before she left, she was looking at me so many different ways. Like one of them dogs, it was her baby daddy's dog. One of them pit bulls. He's not neutered, so he, you know, when he gets a chance, he runs off to go find something. And that dog ran off one time. That woman went to go grab my truck keys and cut her eyes at me, man. And I swear I seen a devil. Man, she cut her eyes at me. I never, man, the way that she cut her eyes, man, if look could kill. And I was like, man, how many more times, what else she got to show me to let me know that she hates my guts? She hates my guts. So I know she would do anything she can to hurt me, like cheating and stuff. She hated you can tell when somebody hates your guts, man. She hated my guts. She literally hated my guts. And was still with me. It's so, I don't know how people do that. I don't know how men or women do that. Be with somebody that hates your guts, and you can tell will do anything to hurt you. Man, I was just like, whatever. Yeah, it was a smirk too. You got that right. It was a smirk. It was a look. It was like the devil, bro. It was like the devil, man. That whole mask had slipped off. She just grabbed the keys in my truck like it was hers, like I owed it to her. While she run up and down the neighborhood in the middle of the night looking for that dog, which came back the next morning after he got whatever he wanted to. Then she goes running down when a dog is clearly walking up the block, because there's dogs barking. because he's just walking the block with no leash on him, pit bull, but he don't mess with nobody. She goes and runs and picks the dog up like some kind. The dog is walking to the house. What did you need to? She wanted to be known. This dog means way more to me than you. You better be glad he came back. And then as soon as we break up, guess what she starts talking about? I'm going to try to mess up your custody agreement. You know what I'm saying? You had to move and you ain't done this. You know, called and adjusted your agreement. And I'm like, why are you talking about the custody of my son? Ain't got nothing to do with you. You are the most evil person I have ever met in my life. Like, who thinks like that? Who talks like that? So I just, you know what I mean? Like, I just thank God every day. You know, like, y'all wonder why I'm so happy? Come on, man. Listen to the story I just told you. And it was 9 years of this, man. I just told you that story. Like, that's the end of it. That's not the meat and potatoes of it. That was just like the straw that broke the camel's back. Could you imagine hating somebody but still staying with them for money or whatever? Or so you want to be the one to initiate the divorce? I don't know what I don't know what the reason was. And then go through that elaborate scheme? It's crazy. You know what I mean? It's the craziest thing. So when women are wondering why I'm so hesitant, that's why. That's why I'm hesitant like I am. Because I had a whole weirdo evil person that literally was trying to destroy me. You know, my dumb ass didn't even realize that, you know, by the end of it, my credit was ruined and hers wasn't. Demon tried to destroy me, man. And I really loved that person. That's the worst part about it. I really did love that person. So, you know, it's like, okay, maybe this is my biggest test. And I passed, because I would walk away from anything to protect myself. I was in the military 9 years and walked away because they're going to try to kill me too. I don't want to be blown up in the military or walking around like O.J. Simpson. I want to have a nice fit body that I'm comfortable in. I don't have no problem walking away from anything. Seems like 9 years is my walk away year. It's like the year I just can't take it no more. For some reason, 9 years. That's it. It was like 9.5 years in the military, 9.5 years with her. Walked away. I ain't doing this no more. Y'all crazy. You ain't gonna kill me. You know what I'm saying? I love myself too much. So what we got going on here? Yeah, she was a trip. She was a trip. And, you know, it was all to break me, but it's just, I don't know, man. I just been through a whole lot of stuff, man. I mean, I got cheated on when I was in Iraq. The chick had a whole threesome, but she was Jamaican. So I'm not going to sit here and act like I didn't know that she's going to do something. I should have broke up with her before I left. She was Jamaican. Shit, she was probably cheating on me before I left. You know, so what? You know what I'm saying? You know, but I mean, I've been through some stuff, man. And when it happened to me in Iraq, it was just, I think that was the worst time. That was the worst, right? But I got over that, you know. And then that one narc I had, she didn't cheat on me. That Megan narc, she just dumped me. Like, she was just like, I'm going to college and I don't trust you, so it's over. It's like, what? We've been together like a year. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's like, dump me. Like, you know, I was like, damn. You know? It's life, though, right? It's life, man. Like, you can't get mad at people for wanting to be... The cheating thing I ain't cool with. The Megan chick didn't cheat on me, though. But, so when her wanting to just leave, like, all right, cool, whatever. All right, but... I mean, it took me a while to get on. I really liked her. You know what I'm saying? But, like, the cheating thing, though, like, I don't do that, man. Just, I can respect the Meg. Like, in the long run... I can respect that Megan shit. Like, she just cut it cold turkey. Like, I'm going to be out there in college, bro. I'm going to be doing my thing with some college guy. And I'm not going to be dealing with no military army dude, because I was still working for the White House at the time. And she was like, it was cute and everything. You know, you made me look good while I was working at my job and stuff. But I'm going on to, University of Maryland, so you gotta go, you know? And it's like, all right, cool, whatever. I ain't gonna say that because I was hurt, boy. I was crying like a baby for a while, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, you know? But got over that, you know, and then, you know, I ended up with this one, you know, but I had signs to leave her a long time ago. So it's really my fault with this one too. Hence, the reason why I'm taking some time off from dating. I'm taking some time off from having sex, and I'm focusing on other things. So that way, hopefully this next time, I'll get it right. I'll meet somebody worth having, you know? Not just some pretty face. That's always my weakness. And that's my problem. Aggressive, pretty women. You gotta stop. Yes, definitely gonna take all the time I need. You know, like I'm liking this semen retention stuff, and I don't got like I don't masturbate or nothing. I don't watch no porn. Like if I'm like flipping through a TikTok and the chicks are just I'm just seeing cheeks, I'm like, all right, I'm getting off TikTok. I don't want to see all that shit. It ain't doing me no good right now. It serves me no purpose. It serves me no purpose. I don't want to see no cheeks. I don't want to see nothing. I don't see nothing unless some advice on how to make money. Yeah, man. You know, and that's what you know, she's out there doing, you know, hopping from vessel to vessel, doing what she does. Yeah. Yeah, I know she's probably in here right now watching me. Her and her new. You know what I mean? I won't know. I can't see who's in here, you know, unless you guys put something in the chat. So I can't even see who likes the chat. You know, like that's why when people be like, oh, I can't even see who likes the chat. So how is your narc going to be able to see what chat you liked? I don't know who likes those, likes the video. It doesn't show you. It don't show you only when people comment on something. That's the only thing it shows. So they could come in here and like everything. I wouldn't know they're in here, but I might know she's watching. Why wouldn't she be? It's like Thursday night. It's narc off night. You know what I'm saying? I had that video scheduled for tonight all day. She's been waiting all day for that video. This video. I'm like, oh yeah, it's been scheduled. All right, I'm gonna show up. You know, and look, she's helping me with my views. You know, it ain't helping her mentality though. It ain't helping her mindset. You know, you don't need to be trying to rage out more. You know what I'm saying? Like off of what I'm saying. You know it's true though. You know every word. See, what's probably going on through their head is like, how does he know? How does he know? Because God just gives certain people gifts like that. I don't know what it is, but I can read human behavior pretty good. And I can pick up on patterns. And I knew off your energy, you was up to no good. In your phone all the time, every time I just say, hey to you, you want to argue, it don't take a rocket science, a scientist to figure out what's going on. I just didn't know how it was going to manifest itself until you did it. You know? Ain't like you was like really trying to hide it. Who's asking, is there a few good? Oh yeah, I know there's some good ones out there. I ain't giving up. Yeah, we got look. Come on, y'all. I know I love women, but I'm not gonna give up on y'all. What would I do if I didn't have women? You know what I'm saying? I love women. That's my problem. You know, if y'all were kind of nice to me, I just be like, oh, okay. No, man, I gotta like, like stand strong my boundaries and be like, no, I can't. I gotta go to bed. I gotta get up. I got videos to make, and stuff like. I gotta stand firm with my boundaries, like, and then I take it personal when someone's like, well, we can't talk. No, I just said I gotta get up. Man, you don't take my job serious. You think it's a joke or a hobby? How is it a hobby? I make money from it. The more work I do, the more money I make. So what are we doing here? Yeah, you gotta have that discernment, that intuition, man. When your instincts, when you're just like, I'm at the point where I'm just relying on my instincts. When you're relying on your instincts, man, it's just life is just easy because You know, just like the animals, man. The animals know what animal is not the one that's friendly to them. They ain't got to wait for it to attack them. They know off energy alone. They know how to move off energy. The predators know how to, hunt off of instinct, and the ones that are hunted know how to flee off of instinct. So I'm rolling off of instinct, man, from now on. And, I knew it was being done to me. So I'm just like, well, am I going to sit here and just take this? Like what? Like, how am I going to feel like I'm going to get blessed if I just take this? So I'm just like, nah, I'm gone. Man, I didn't even care. I was like, I'll figure it out. Man, there's days I weren't sleeping at all. Man, I was like, just changing clothes, going to the next appointment, doing what I had to do, to get my money right. Because I was like, I can't afford to live off the level of disability I'm getting right now. I got to get my disability increased. And that's what I did. I went to like 5 appointments until I got it increased. I'm like, okay, now after that, I gotta look for a place to stay. I can't stay here no longer. And that's what I did. And I saved up my money. I got back pay too, because as soon as I knew it was over between me and her, I went and filed for my disability, and a couple months later I got it, so I got back paid. Save my money up. I knew my credit was shot, so I knew it was gonna take a lot of money to get into a place, and I just like started searching around somewhere where I knew I could be hidden at, that nobody knows where I live at. Found a place, and just been rolling ever since. I didn't have no plans. I had no idea what I was gonna do. All at the same time, I got like YouTube haters trying to copy me, hating on me, hoping I don't win. She did what she did. Then, trying to make sure I'm like checking in on me and stuff, and trying to make sure I'm in the dirt, while I'm staying at my dad's, so being out here isolated from everybody where no one knows where I'm at, like this is the best thing for me, because I can just grow and grow. I don't have nothing negative around me. I can just grow and grow and grow, so that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm talking up in here. Yeah, that's what I like to see, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, God is protecting me. Shoot, man, I had all the haters last year, man. Towards the end, baby mom was hating on me. I don't even know why she was. I guess she was having a bad time with her boyfriend or something, giving me a hard time. But I know I'm gonna have no issues out of her. But then like the whole ex's family, the ex's mom was going harder than her. Like, it's like, okay, I see where she get it from now, right? Like, she was going harder than her, coming at me like me and her was dating or something, or married. I'm like, this is weird. It's like a bunch of weirdos, man. So I just wanted to get up out of the situation. It was crazy. Oh yeah, y'all having a conversation. No, full conversation. Look, y'all, I don't want to hold y'all any longer. What I'm saying? Y'all chopping it up. Everybody unloaded up in here. I got to stop getting off of here when everybody get on here, because no one's going to watch an hour-long replay anyway. So I might as well stay in here as long as I can during the live. That's when I'm going to get most of my views. Because I think that a lot of those replay gang, they be like, an hour? I don't know what he's thinking. I got time for that. Ain't nobody got no time for that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody be like, I ain't going to be watching that. He's crazy. You was in the live that day of what? Oh, y'all talking to each other. You know what I'm saying? So the replay ain't gonna get watched, so, but again, it is 11 o'clock, man. But you gotta chop it up. Give you a little bit of time to chop it up while I sum it up. But like, to sum it up, you know what I mean? You guys, look, these narcissists, I'll have to make another video on this, because I really like this point, but I'll make it short. Like, I'll make it like 10 or 15 minutes, because I got like a whole page of bullets here, and I got off topic, and you know what I'm saying? I got this nice and condensed. I'm gonna make another video on this, with just the bullets, so it's nice and tight. You wish the narc would? That's a good title too. I gotta remember that for the title. Oh, you was in that live? Yeah, the mom was going, like, the mom jumped in my live and was going crazy, talking to me crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, woman, what is? She had her whole name in her she wanted me to know it was her. She had her full government name in the chat, in the YouTube channel name, and her picture. Yeah, she's a grandioso. The mom is she's the grandioso. She definitely is, man. That's why she never forgave me for telling her that little thing I said about, go buy yourself something with your husband's money so you can help yourself sleep at night or something like that. And she never, that grandiose, like, I'm gonna get her. And she used her daughter to get back at me. Like, I'll just get them divorced and I'll use my daughter to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, you want to sacrifice your daughter's marriage? See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I like longer videos whenever, because if the content's good, you don't want to get like a 10-minute clip of it. I'll like let some lady talk her junk, because most of the time I'm watching women, and I'll put the phone down and be working out while she's talking junk. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Screw that dude. Dudes all suck. Da 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 da. Like, yeah, they do, man. Man, I can't stand dudes. Be like right there with her, man. Like, dudes, man. Yeah, goofy. Yeah, get them. You know what I mean? So I just be like listening to these women going off, man, working out and stuff, man. So I don't look at the video. I know what they look like. You just put the phone down and just let them run. Oh, I appreciate you, gorgeous. I appreciate you. I'm one of y'all. I know a little bit about IT, so I just got on here and I started talking about what I did tonight, and people just started relating to it. And now I'm a vessel for people to come in, chop it up, bring up their stories and stuff. It's good to give your testimony sometimes because it helps a lot, instead of keeping it in. Yeah, they take our soul. They try to take our soul. They try to. They never can. They never could. They try to, and then even once they leave, the energy they took from us, we get it back tenfold. I've de-aged. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm literally reversing my aging. When I was with her, my hair was falling out towards the end. I done got my hair back and everything. That could have been distress from her or whatever, but it don't matter. It still was causing me to age. You know what I'm saying? Probably what activated my gray in my beard, earlier than when my family goes gray early anyway. But if you look at my siblings, they're not gray like this. You know what I'm saying? My little brother ain't gonna be gray because he's a Scorpio, so his cutoff game is strong. Yeah, I know that's right. You know what I'm saying? They try to take it. Once you leave them, you get your energy back, and you make sure you send all the energy back to them. You know what I mean? You send all the energy back to them, and what I've done is I thought it was another thing against me when my dad locked me out and I can't get my stuff from his house. But look, do I really want to take all that negative old stuff into my new place? No, I don't. So it's kind of good that he kept all that stuff over there. Some of the stuff he's going to have to eventually give me because it's some of my army stuff. I got dog tags over there. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to be bringing over old clothes and stuff and things that have energy and memories attached to them. You know what I'm saying? So, whatever. I just got hit hard, man, at the end of the year. I was like just trying to get myself together. So everybody turned against me. You know what I'm saying? Like that move where he locked me out the house, man. I'm like, man, I'm just trying to get my stuff up out of here. It's like he got mad that I found a place and just changed the locks on me. I'm like, why would you do that? To this day, I don't know why he did it. You know what I'm saying? To this day, it's just like, why would you do that? So I'm not gonna go over there and beg you to get that stuff. Like, is that what you thought was gonna happen? I'm a grown ass man. I'm taking care of myself. So I was 17 years old when I moved out your house. I'm not gonna do it at 38. You know what I mean? If you wanted that bad, keep that shit. I'm gonna be rich anyway. Well, you're gonna be rich, man. You don't be stressing stuff like that. You don't stress junk. You and my old stuff, whatever, man. Like, I don't stress material stuff. I've always been like that. I don't care about none of this material stuff. I end up getting a lot of material stuff. I end up making a lot of money, but I don't stress it. I don't be caring about it. I'm not like everybody else that I know that be keeping their stuff until it's falling apart. Man, I don't know. I don't hold on to nothing like that. I have a good time with it and I let it go. Exactly, man. And you can love them from a distance. There's nothing. Look, you don't hate them. You just love them from a distance. That's all. You can't interact with them like that. That's all. They have a different way of thinking than you do in your generation. That's all. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of stuff online. you know, and I don't even want to bring it up because I ain't trying to cause any controversy, but I'm going to bring it up anyway. That Master P and Romeo thing, man, like, we don't know what's going on with them. Like, maybe he's a whole narc, look like he's a narc, and maybe, you know what I'm saying, Romeo just one of his, you know what I'm saying, and everybody turning on him like, oh, Mr. Sweet, but man, nah, see, that's the old generation, where the old generation used to think. That ain't working no more. Ain't working no more, man. Nah, hell with that. Yeah. What did Corey say? I missed that. See what I'm saying? And I'm over here, 9 months, no contact. Man, I got my YouTube monetized. Something I was trying to do before. I had a fitness channel while we were together. And in 9 months or so, I couldn't even get that. You know, I didn't even get over 500 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, like, I feel you on that, man. Like, no contact. You know, well, I ain't going that long, no contact, but I broke up with her like 9 months ago, whatever. You know, but like, it's been a good few months, no contact, like 6. And I just, your mind clears and you start realizing like, yo, you ain't got to deal with that person ever again. You know, you like, shit. You know, you're free. Man, it's life changing. You know what I mean? And you can keep some money too, right? Because they were spending your money left and right. It wasn't you. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't you. It's got to be no contact. Like, that's the only thing, like the moving in silence thing, right? It has to be done. It's the only thing that scares those people enough to keep them at bay while you figure things out. Because if they know anything you got going on, they're going to use it against you, period. And they're going to know your mindset is from the way you're talking to them. They can't tell where my mindset is on here, because sometimes I'll be talking nice and sometimes I'll just, you know, I'll let my shadow side come out a little bit. That's intentional. I don't want them thinking I done gone soft over here. You're going to get that business if you come over here with anything, period. You know what I'm saying? Just because I'm happy with my subs don't mean that you won't get that work if you pop up or come around or, you know what I'm saying, hit me up, period. I don't care how happy I am with them. You're going to always be on my enemy list, period. So that Hoover thing, you can go on with that. Don't do it with me. Get some charges if you pop back up. You know what I'm saying? No means get gone. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, she's gonna watch, and they can watch. I don't really care. Just don't reach out to me. Don't reach out to me. I'll reach out to you. Live your little life. Watch me as entertainment or whatever. But let that be it. Don't be over there raging, and then call yourself trying to do something. Cause I'm not one of them people that I'll put you in jail. Cause I'm just like, I don't want to deal with you no more. So if you go do some stupid stuff, you do anything stupid, anything, I'm gonna do everything I can to use the full force of the law on you, and you get put in jail, or whatever family member or friend that you got doing some stupid stuff. I'm gonna get you put in jail. This ain't no game. Like, don't play with me. And I'll do it quick. Like, I have a lawyer, and my lawyer's like, well, we could do this, and she'll go to jail. Put her in jail. Put her in jail. I ain't got to worry about her in jail no more. I ain't got to worry about her narking off on me or nothing in jail. It'd be the rest of the family, but they ain't going to do nothing. They know that their ass to go to jail too. This ain't no game. You don't play with my life. I'm done with you. Pop back up if you want to and be making threats or getting goofy. Trust and believe, anything you do goofy to me, I'm going to make sure that we go to court. I'm going to make sure that I try to put the full arm of the law in your face. Period. I'll use all the money I make on whatever I make my money at, and I will make sure that do not play with me. You know what I'm saying? You are done. You are out of here. Let me see what Corey's saying. He must be dropping some good stuff. Exactly. And I had to learn that the hard way. I wish I'd have been looking at the handbook before I broke up, but, you know, like, since I'm going no contact, I have no problems. You know, I don't care what kind of crazy block call or email or I don't care. I don't care. That's it. Period. Look, y'all. Look. I plan on getting up at 3:30, so I gotta go to bed. But look, I love chopping up with you guys. I hope you guys can enjoy. Same here. Yeah, I'm gonna get off of here and go right to bed. I was gonna work out a little bit, but nah, I'm gonna go to bed. You know what I mean? Because now my son is getting up at like 6. I'm like, man, you ain't gotta go to school. The bus don't get here until 6:48. You gonna be up here for 48 minutes in the AM? That will be my time. That's my time. All right, whatever. You know what I'm saying? He can have his 6 until 6:48, and then I get up at 3:30, and I'll have from 3:30 to 6. You know, fair enough. You know, so you guys make sure that y'all say good nights and stuff before y'all go. Before y'all go Betty Bop, everybody say your good nights before you go Betty Bop. You know, get your I love yous in, and you know what I'm saying, your good nights before we go Betty Bop. Oh, good night, love. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Good night, everybody in the chat. Get your good nights in before we go Betty Bop. You know what I'm saying? I want you guys to know I love y'all. I want you to take y'all ass to bed. It's 11:11. It's 11:11. Just look at the time. I just looked at the time for the first time. It's 11:11. Man, we're hitting all numbers, y'all. Y'all. We're hitting all numbers. We're hitting all of them. You know I love 11:11. You know I love that one. That's one of my favorites. You know what I'm saying? Perfect timing. Perfect time to end it on. Perfect note to end it on, y'all. You know what I'm saying? 11:11, y'all. Y'all have a great night. Enjoy that angel number. Make sure, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you have good dreams and try to remember what you dreamed when you wake up, okay? That's what we're doing here. Y'all stay blessed. I'll see you in AM. Love y'all. Narc-free year, baby. You know what I'm saying? Divine timing, yes. Get it all in, All right, y'all. Love y'all. See y'all later.